We want to talk about today what we call I got it and lost it symptoms. And we want to explain what this is and how you can apply this to an improved version, a higher timeline for yourself. Now we want you to understand everything we're saying is not just for a spiritual being. This is for you as an already spirit casted within to live your most aligned life. And we are confident that the things that we're saying are only here to amplify and fortify that for you. You have a goal, this is for you. And here we are speaking on the symptoms of I got it and lost it. Now this will happen to everybody on this planet. We say that with great confidence as we're on the other side of the veil. We know as a mass collective whole, this is something that happens even if beings don't speak of that. Most of the time, when you see somebody in their prime, you only see them when they've reached the peak of success that they find necessary from themselves. When you see them doing things that you want to do, you see them as prime, and you see them as if they didn't have that I got it and lost it feeling. The lost it feeling comes from a push to continue in a stronger direction than what you're doing now. Even the most successful people on the planet right now, on Gaia, feel as though they aren't doing enough. And this comes from an internal wound, feeling as though that they need to accomplish to feel good. To feel good at what they're doing. Because what happens is, when a being gets life force energy, a strong impulse or emotion, a charge towards their passions, they can only act upon those passions in order to properly move the energy. What happens is if they're not doing that, it gets stuck and dormant within them. And this is what causes a strong wall. You'll end up crashing into a wall, metaphorically speaking. And so when you allow yourself to keep going within that passion, you're anchoring in a strong vibration that pulls onto more of that. So if you're doing something that you're enjoying genuinely, and this is a passion, a God-given impulse within you, that you know you need to complete these things that come within your mental mind, your source, these are called intuitional cues and impulses. When these happen, you'll start climbing them. It's like a ladder. You're falling within the steps and the seams. You're finding your place to pitter-patter within your own self. As you're doing these steps, you'll hit moments where it feels like a wall. When the same thing that you were doing before, the same energy that you were applying before, doesn't seem to be working the same. You're getting less clients, you're getting less results, you're getting less urges and desires to do the thing that you were doing. This is what we call I got it and I lost it. And this we want to rename here and now. We want to rename this and reframe this for you. So next time you feel this way, you can apply this. What am I doing next? This is the what am I doing next symptom. Because it's pushing you to say and look what you can be doing completely different and out of the ordinary. Don't trail along in the same thing when this happens. Allow yourself to use this to push you into the next move. What can I do next symptoms is now renamed. I want you to think of your passion right now. This can apply to anybody. Whoever's listening to this, we know who's here. We know it means something to you. You can feel it in your gut at night, how much it means to you. It's just a fire within you, and you don't want someone to put water on your fire. You're trying to get away from that. We want you to stop. Just relax for a moment, feel that fire. Feel your fire. Settle into it. I want you to ask yourself out loud, what am I supposed to be doing next? Now this will come in a thought, this will come in an impulse, this will come in a feeling or a frequency. Just let it come. Try not to overanalyze it. Good. Act on it now. This feeling that you have, it may not even be straightforward. This is something beings do a lot. They try to say, I need a straightforward path in order to accomplish my goals. You don't need a straightforward path. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a straightforward path. That's why you get this feeling like, oh my god, it's not working, what do I need to do? Stop. Maybe this is a sign to take a new path. What should you be doing now? My beautiful friend, you are not here just to do one thing. You are not here to have one label. You're not just a CEO, you're not just a mom, you're not just a friend, you're not just a spiritual girl down the corner of the street. You're not just a crystal collector. What you see yourself, you're not just that. Dream bigger. Dream your biggest dream right now. And see what that next step will lead you to get there. It doesn't matter where you are physically right now. We want to repeat that. It doesn't matter. There's no meaning behind where you are right now that's going to stop you from where you're going in the future. It doesn't matter. A lot of people tend to compare, and it inhibits them. It prohibits their feeling as if they got something, or they could lose something. You have nothing to lose because you have nothing that you don't already have. So be it. Be about it. Be about it. Think it into your reality. We're confident this message reached you at the right time. We're confident this message will heal you in the right way. You may not even feel it now, but later it may resonate with you. This is for those who are feeling this, and we know who's here.